Forgotten about that, have you?
Oh, no, of course not, sir. I'm just waiting to find a free day in my schedule.
Okay then, buddy. You keep doing what you're doing. Seems to be working for you.
Yes, sir.
What are you building?
Very clever. See, sir? Beauty does still exist in this world. Come out and face dare. Let's take a peek. Rat roaches! Fact of life, I'm afraid. Yeah! I'm supposed to be impressed!
Lock's really strong.
This is a common sight these days. Huh? I'm sure some would even call this... Please. What's all this? Peekaboo!
Howdy-ho!
What's that?
What's all this, then? Not this time.
Die!
I don't feel pain.
Pay for that!
Well, hello there. Mutant, sir! Hey, look that out!
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days.
What? Scared already?
She's going to die. She needs help. Anybody, help!
Take it straight, you'll have to do better than that!
Somebody please help. She's hurt.
Come out and fight if you dare! Stop all this is!
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here, for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter. Boom.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. I know you're listening, Danny. Open the gate. You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
You first.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer
Ooh, that a
scrapped for
statement, Mr.
parts.
McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
What newspaper are you talking about?
Mine. Public occurrences. And we're the hard look at the truth. So are you with us or not?
This really isn't any of my business.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
Whatever. I'm not gonna be here long.
Another see-no-evil type. You'll fit in just fine with all the inept guards.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
That's my business.
Well, whatever you do, don't bother going to Diamond City Security for help.
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
Oh, sure it did. Happened so fast you forgot all about basic human decency. Didn't your mother ever teach you to be honest? Hey, what's brought you into town anyway? Be good to note it down in the logs.
What's your take on Diamond City?
It's safe is what it is. Diamond City's got the best security anywhere. Like to think I have a hand in that. But I was asking about you. Come on. Just need to jot the reason you're here down in the logs.
Not really your business.
All right. Sorry I asked.
So, this is the famous Diamond City. I suppose I hope to find more of a gem than a dusty home base. Civilization in the rough, if you will.
Presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper?
Hey, sweetie.
Free paper to... You need this paper. Everything on the Institute, the public needs to know.
The Institute?
You ain't heard of the Institute, mister? They snatch people up in the night and no one hears from them again. It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
Who's gone missing?
Drifters, residents, stadium seat snobs. Seems every year or so, someone's gone, and we all know why. So you better be careful, newcomer. The Institute is out there, and they'll grab you too. Like I said, it's all in the paper.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, I've heard that before. So what are you doing in Diamond City anyway?
Just hoping to find something here.
Yeah, you and every scaver in the Commonwealth. So what are you looking for, huh?
A baby boy. He was kidnapped.
A baby? Wow, that's a new one. Usually it's adults. You're in bad luck. No one tries to find missing people in Diamond City. Missing people means the Institute is involved. And no one's going to want to get the Institute's attention.
You're a smart kid. Isn't there someone in town who isn't afraid of this Institute?
Well, there is the detective, Mr. Nика Valen. He's not afraid of anything. If anyone's gonna help you, it's him.
Thanks. You were a big help.
Remember, the Institute's out there, newcomer. Watch your back. Everyone who's anyone reads public. Like occurrences.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his, her and her perfect hair.
The mayor's
wow,
secretary.
you're tall.
Come on, Ma. I cut her hair
Oh,
myself.
man, you got a robot butler?
That's
wanna
just
roll
it, Johnny. You wouldn't be able to tell the
24-hour
difference.
service.
If you nick
Only
McDonough
at
with your
Diamond
razor,
City
he'd
Surplus.
bleed. Don't mean nothing.
Shopping at night? Diamond City Surplus is always open. Ah, is that a protectron over there? Greetings, sir. Good to see another robot in town. Diamond City
Sometimes you gotta wonder,
Surplus.
does anyone fight back? Institute.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. His ties. Oh, Nick.
Something
The
wrong?
bills. Huh. Forget the bills. Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... The detective... He's gone missing.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways. People with power there care about two things: style and body count.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Don't move, Simp. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City, hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia. I need you to step away, Scaver.
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
You got bricks for ears? I said get the hell out of here now.
Hey.
He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
What happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
Think of all that. What the hell just happened?
Think anything good?
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Hey, Piper.
Holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause of the blue jumpsuit you're wearing? You're a vault dweller. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
What kind of interview is this gonna be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
Not now, Piper.
All right. It can wait. For a bit.
Time for a pop quiz, everyone.
Mr. Zwicky, we had a pop quiz yesterday.
And we've learned a lot since then, so we're going to reinforce that knowledge with a little quiz.
But I'm tired.
I'm detecting a high degree of fatigue in all our little scholars. Perhaps the quiz can wait?
All right, you guys win. We'll do the quiz later.
Yes! Hey! Do you know that radiation is why Brahmin have two heads? It's true. Ah, a
Excuse me.
scholar come to join us. Let's test your
Sorry,
masteries.
you're in the wrong
What
place.
is 12
This
times
is a
15?
school, not a store.
Just taking a look around.
Well, as long as you don't disturb the class, feel free. Have a good day. I need to talk to you
water
about
out
this
in the
writing
Commonwealth,
assignment,
you'll get
Mr.
sick.
Wallace.
That's what my friend Shang isn't it? Time for a quiz.
thinking next time,
What is
Superman
12
and Joe
times
pose a
15?
second head, and they start arguing with each other.
You were supposed to write a report identifying the different animals of the Commonwealth. There's not one mention of Brahmin, radstags, or even mirelurks in here.
Oh, a mirelurk.
That would be a great villain for the next chapter. Super Mutant Joe versus the Fish King.
Well, I suppose part of teaching is about encouraging creativity.
Is it 180?
That's right. I see your parents raise you with a respect for your education. Family. It is important, yes? This thing called love, I hear the children talk about. I think they need that to learn.
I think they just need to know the world isn't gonna collapse around them at any minute.
Yes. I suppose you can't raise a child if the sky is falling. I have one more question before you leave. It's not another quiz. I don't get to talk to many adults. This love I hear about, do you think you can have it for someone, even if the two of you are very, very different?
Who are you talking about?
No one. Just imagine one is tall and handsome and smart, and one is gentle but a bit metallic.
That's between you and the other person.
So I have to figure it out for myself, huh? Perhaps it is better to keep things the way they are. Thank you. I've made up my mind about something. This was very helpful. Lovely day for learning, isn't it, Mr. Zwicky?
Yes, of course. I'm glad you're here.
You are?
What I meant was, it'd be impossible to handle all the kids by myself. You're really an invaluable part of the school.
Oh, right. Thank you.
I'm quite busy with the students, but feel free to look around on your own.
Sometimes we go on field trips to the Science Center. Those are my favorite.
Hi there.
I should study.
Ain't you a little old to be in
math
school?
Scores this year have been excellent. You really should consider joining the Science Center when you're older.
That a real Volt suit? Damn.
Professor, I have a new theory about how the Institute makes the synths.
Oh no.
We've been talking about this, remember? After last time, the shouting, me sleeping on the cold floor of the lab for 3 nights.
That was your choice.
And seriously, growing synths from the ground using recombinant plant nuclei? I mean, how could they even?
Aha! You do want to talk about it.
Oh, look, we have a visitor. Dr. Duff, dear, if you could bother them while I walk away from this conversation.
Hi there. Are you here for today's free biology lesson?
Sure, sounds fun.
Yes! Love that enthusiasm. Now, we all talk about radiation like it's a single thing, but it's actually a term referring to dozens of different ionizing rays. You have X-rays, beta rays, gamma rays, but which one are we most worried about? The one most associated with the big old bombs 200 years ago.
Gamma rays?
That's right. Now, gamma rays are bad. Really bad. If your body absorbs too much of that kind of radiation, you'll suffer from fatigue, anemia, even death. But some life forms have been living with gamma radiation exposure for 2 centuries now, and they've adapted. Neat, huh?
What kinds of things have adapted to radiation?
Oh, that's the perfect segue into the field trip portion of the lesson. Are you ready?
Sign me up.
You're gonna go out and find a bloatfly gland. You see, the oversized bloatfly of today evolved from an earlier species of a smaller fly. Radioactive adaptation has resulted in a unique gland that enables it to balance and maintain speed despite its size. So what do you say? Ready to go out and dissect one?
I think I have something already.
That a boy? Who's my favorite junior scientist? You are. Here's a little something for you. Don't spend it all in one place.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The Combat Zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the Dugout Inn, and that's the booze.
Man's gotta eat. What can I say?
A real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand. Word is something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem. Why would anyone even go there? Been abandoned forever.
What's with you vault dwellers in those jumpsuits, huh?
Excuse me.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson. Look, it's one of them fancy robots.
General Atomic's finest. I don't know what you're looking for. We have everything.
I'm telling you, it ain't just a story. University Point, that settlement on the coast, wiped out by synths.
You think that article is telling the truth? You know, about the mayor?
Ah, the mayor's okay in my book. He's kept the ghouls out, hasn't he?
Yeah, but he's a... You know,
what you're
that means he's working for...
You want him to hear you?
Diamond City Surplus is where you can sell all those scraps you've scavenged.